Hey, I saw you doing another exercise, front squats. I haven't done front squats in years. It works the frontal quads real well.
Right down
When you do front squats, you want to have your heels lifted up a little bit so you can put some plates down to get up on your heels. Okay, you want to demonstrate that one for us,
Sure
Jackie?
thing. Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Now watch how she keeps her elbows up, because if the elbows aren't up, the bar is going to fall off of her.
It
So
will.
a lot
And the biggest mistake I see with this one is people don't get it right up against their neck. That bar's got to be right up against your neck, because otherwise it's way down here on your arms and it hurts. So if it's right up here, it sits nicely on your shoulders. Lift off.
Walk forward a little bit more. I'll give you a little bit more room. I'm going to bring the plates to you.
Okay.
There we go.
How's that?
Good. We good?
We're there?
Okay.
Okay, so the elbows are way up. You look up.
Good. Fantastic. That's going to work and isolate the frontal quadriceps a little bit more. How about 2 more? And again, I always like the idea of using that power rack. Okay, let me get these out of the way for you. I'll have you walk it back now and back in the rack. That's great. Hey, another exercise that I love, and I see more and more people doing it, and I think it's a great one, are lunges. Now, when I see people doing lunges, one of the concerns I have is they lunge forward instead of lunging back. And I'm not saying lunging forward's bad, but if you step and plant and then your whole body translates forward, there's a lot of pressure on your anterior cruciate ligament, and that's not good. So I always encourage people, when you do the lunges, to step backwards and then go up and down. Can you grab those, or let's go without dumbbells on these, just to illustrate it.
Okay. Usually you'll be holding dumbbells in your hand unless you're a beginner, then you don't need any weight. So you just step back.
And the same thing that Jackie mentioned before as far as that knee-toe line. And you can't see this on this view, but her shoulder, hip, and knee, the bottom knee, when she goes down, they're in perfect alignment. Her shoulders are level, her pelvis is level, she's not shimming back and forth. And I'd encourage you to do 5 repetitions and then switch. And it works the whole leg. It works the glutes, works the hamstrings, works the quads, and there's lots of variations you can do on these. You can do walking lunges.
Yeah, I like walking lunges.
And I'm not saying lunging forwards is something you shouldn't do, but be cautious if you are going to do it.
Right.
One of the other ones that I like for legs is a straight-legged deadlift. And again, it's one of those exercises, you love them and you hate them.
Yeah.
And I see people a lot of times stand up on benches so they can go up, or rather go down to their toes. And when they go down to their toes, they round their back. And when you round your back, you lose the natural lordotic curve in your back, and you put a lot of stress on the ligaments, particularly the iliolumbar ligament. So
Which is what I have trouble with today.
Yeah.
Because I did do mine that way.
Okay, but you know what? I've learned from a lot of my mistakes too, and that's the beauty of exercise. If you learn from your mistakes, you get better. Okay, so we're gonna demonstrate this.
Okay, straight leg deadlifts.
See, she's keeping that arch in her back, and that's as low as she has to go. Now, granted, her low back is working here, but what's our primary target muscle on this one?
Glutes.
Our glutes and our hamstrings. Okay, and it's getting an eccentric, a lengthening contraction, which generates more force on a muscle, which is great stuff. That's what we want. Okay, it's also stretching the gastrocnemius, part of the calf musculature, so it's a great exercise. And that's as far as you got to go, right there.
That's right.
Go ahead and put those back, Jackie. Well, that's fantastic. Hey, as far as legs go, there's lots of other leg exercises you can do. Leg extensions. What else?
Leg press. We didn't do anything for the back of the legs.
We didn't do any
lying
calves.
leg raises.
Yeah.
Calf raises.
Leg extensions,
hack squats.
leg curls,
These are all things that you would have at a gym. A lot of people don't have a hack squat machine or a leg press machine at home, but lunges you could do at home, squats you could do at home, straight leg deadlifts.
How often should you work your legs?
I work mine twice a week.
Twice a week?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
I usually have a light day and a heavy day.
Okay. So you don't necessarily have to do squats every day. Squats can be a heavy movement because it does put a big toll on your whole body. So to squat every day might not be a good plan. But, you know, the big thing is have a plan, you know, and if you're kind of lost, you need help with a personal trainer, get a personal trainer. they'll help you out. And Jackie's a great one. It's so
Thank you.
great to have you here.
Good to be here.
Just to be your friend and know you and your wonderful
Likewise.
family and all the girls.
Yeah.
He's got 4 girls at home and probably future champions too of some sort.
I think so.
Whatever it is they're going to do.
Mhm.
You and your husband Dick are just wonderful parents, and it's a joy to know you. And thanks for
you.
coming on the show today.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, if you need a good trainer, she'll take care of you.